Let's talk about something small that has a huge impact. Microplastics. These are tiny plastic fragments, less than 5 millimeters in size, and they're turning up everywhere, in the ocean, in rivers, in soil, even in the air we breathe. Where do they come from? Some are manufactured small, the microbeads you find in certain face scrubs and toothpastes. But most microplastics are the result of larger plastic items breaking down over time. A plastic bottle tossed into the ocean doesn't just disappear. Sunlight and waves gradually break it into smaller and smaller pieces. Now, the problem isn't just that microplastics are everywhere, it's that they enter the food chain. Small marine organisms ingest them. Fish eat those organisms. And eventually, the plastics work their way up to larger animals, including humans. Researchers have found microplastics in drinking water, table salt, and even human blood. What makes this especially difficult to address is that microplastics are almost impossible to remove from the environment once they're there. Prevention, reducing plastic production, and improving waste management is far more effective than cleanup. That's why many scientists argue we need systemic change, not just individual action. I'll get into the policy side of this debate on Thursday.